how you doing? So I want to talk about feminine hygiene and some products that I like to use to feel and to smell good. Now I know some people may, not want to hit on this topic, but I love feminine products. I love to go to Target, Walmart, whoever, and just get things to use, make me feel good, make me smell good, and overall be clean. You know what I mean? I really feel like products these days, some do cost a lot of money, but some don't. So I'm more of on the affordable side. So let me show you guys. And nothing's in any particular order. I'm just going to be pulling and grabbing and just letting you know what I like and why I like it. Okay, first up, I'm going to get into shower gel. I'm very picky when it comes to shower gel. Because I take a lot of showers. I take a lot of showers, a lot of baths. And I'm very, very particular about my shower gel. Now, like I said, I like affordable. I like, a lot of stuff. But I found this. And I love Dove products. I used to use a lot of Dove shower gels. But now I moved over into the Olay. And let me tell you something about Olay. I remember growing up and my great aunt, she had amazing skin. Never was into skincare because back then it wasn't a thing for like her generation. It was pretty much wash your face with an Ivory Bar soap, and then you get your Olay, either the cold cream or the actual moisturizer, and that was it. And her skin was tight. Even when she passed away, her skin was it was just amazing. Like I could just close my eyes and I can see her in that casket and see that her skin was amazing. Okay, let's move from that. But however, what I like to use is the Olay cleansing and renewing and cleansing and firming. These are two brand new ones because the other ones are like on their way out. Now you might say, Kelly, why do you need two? You only need one. Let me tell you, this one has retinol and this one has collagen. So I bought this one first and I just liked how my skin was looking. I liked how it was just looking nice and firm, nice and shiny, and it was looking that way even after the shower. I am an individual that sometimes when I get out the shower, I just want to air dry. I don't want to put no lotion on, and I should not do that, especially at my age. But I do that, and this here makes me feel good. It makes me feel soft. Now this one has the collagen. This helps with all the firming and everything. And this is good to use in the daytime. Now that has the retinol, so this is more of a nighttime. And it says that on here, nighttime body wash, because you don't want to go outside with retinol on you. And this one is like your day or night, however you choose to use it. So that's why I like these two, and they smell nice. Now, no, our camera's getting ready to die. We're gonna switch over. Okay, so I had to change cameras. So what I ended off at just talking about these two right here. This is my nighttime cleanser and this is my daytime cleanser. So I like the both of these because they make me feel soft, and they make me feel if I don't want a lotion, I'm okay. And I should not do that, but yeah. So since we're talking about lotion, I do have two choices. So let me get into one. I do like the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. I have dry skin, so I love to put the more heavier stuff on. I get this one in the jar, or I'll get the lotion version of it in the pump. But I just use that one up, so I have this one left. And I also like to use my Vaseline Cocoa Radiant. Now I go to I go to BJ's, and I normally get this in the 3-pack. It's like a one with a pump, and then two like this that are small, because not only do I enjoy it, my daughter enjoys it as well, Kelly. So I do like this. If you kind of see, I like cocoa butter. I love cocoa butter. I just love it. So that's that. So now getting out the shower, I'm just gonna get into like some little body splashes here. I do have the Victoria's Secret body splashes. Now, no rhyme or reason, if you get Bath and Body Works, if you get, remember that stuff called Ginate, if you getting something like that, whatever. These here I do not wear outside because one, they don't last. I mean, I bought my daughter some from Bath and Body Works. They're good for the young girls, and for them to get kind of acclimated into the world of fragrance. But when the semi-annual sale comes about, I will pick up the splashes because one, they are super cheap, and I like these for when you just get out the shower. You just want to smell like something while you're sleeping versus putting on a full-blown perfume. You know what I mean? You're going to bed. So these are very light, very faint, and you barely smell it, but it definitely smells good when you're going to bed. So just kind of keeping in mind, like when you're taking a shower at night, you know, that's what I like to use. It makes me feel nice and it makes me smell good. So let's move on. I'm trying to navigate here. Navigate. Let's get into body scrubs. Now, there's a ton of scrubs out there. You can, from super affordable to pricey. I'd stay on the more affordable side, something I can get from Target or I can get from Walmart. And I also, if I can get it from TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Home Goods. You know, sometimes they have little things on the side where you can kind of like, you know, get a little scrub here and there. But these are particularly from TJ Maxx. I think they do sell these in Walmart. I'm not sure. I know they sell it. They might sell it in CVS. This is the Beloved line. I think I've seen this in CVS. Here it goes right here. I remember when this first came out and a ton of bloggers were like blogging about this stuff here. And it took me a minute to get on the bandwagon, but my daughter said, "Ma, pick up this. I want to try it." She loves scrubs. So I picked up one and I fell in love. I was like, oh my God. It's like a scrub that's not like, doesn't feel like sandpaper, but it has like a whip moisturizer to it. So it goes on like a cream, yet it's a little exfoliate in there. It just feels really nice. So the one that I have here is the grapefruit and red ginger. This is the whip body scrub. So just imagine it's whipped butter with little exfoliants in it. So really nice. Then I also got it in coconut and warm vanilla, and I have another one already in my shower. I can't think of what that name is, but it smells good. But with the coconut and warm vanilla, I did get the body cream to match because, you know, anything coconut, something like that. And it's crazy. I don't like coconut in my hair, but I will definitely use coconut on my body. So yeah, I got that. So this is what things that I like to smell good, to feel good, you know, just to, you know, spruce it up a little bit. And I also, this is like a fan fave, the Tree Hut right here. You guys know, everybody's seen this before, the Tree Hut. I got this one in cotton candy. My daughter was like, "Ma, get this one." And it smells purely like something cotton candy. That's exactly what it smells like, cotton candy. So it's super sweet, you know. My daughter picked this one up. So this is what we have. So we have enough scrubs to last us a minute. So now moving on to me taking a bath. I love the Dr. Teal product. This is the one that I'm using right now for balance and calm. It's matcha green tea, Dr. Teal's. It's already open, so you know. There's another one called I think melatonin or something. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna get into it. But that one just has pure Epsom salt. It has matcha green tea, and it has citrus and chamomile. So yeah, it helps you, you know, be calm. You know, anytime taking a bath, you have Epsom salt. It's a win-win. You know what I mean? It's a win-win. So now I'm gonna move into feminine products. Now, you guys know I do deal with fibroids. So my cycle is a little bit more heavier than the normal, so I have to be mindful of things that I use. What I normally use is the Always, the purple one is the overnight, the really long ones like boats. I use those, but no need for me to bring that out and to show you, because we all know what sanitary napkins look like, and pads, whatever you want to call them, we know what they look like. So those are the ones that I use, the Always ones. I tried to use the one kind of like lower, like the regular, but she can't use that. So I ventured out and I picked up the Honey Pot. Now I do use Honey Pot products. I picked this one up because it says that it's this pad is infused with mint, lavender, and aloe. We all know mint is soothing, and I do cramp up during that time of the month. Lavender is soothing, and so is aloe. And aloe definitely helps with, you know, any kind of healing, things like that. If you sometimes when you are very heavy, you know, you don't want to have all that moisture down there. So I picked this one up, And this one is for daytime. It's the yellow pack. So you look at the little table of content in the back. This is for daytime. I didn't get the overnight one because I knew I have an overnight that I like to use, and I didn't want to deviate from that until I actually try it out. So I picked up this one here. This is the, again, honey pot, and I did hear some good things about this. I do hear that you do feel the mint. You know, you do feel the sensation. So I picked this up. I thought this would be nice and soothing for your girl, so I picked it up. Next up with the honey pot is the actual foaming wash. I use this one here. This one is the normal. I use a sensitive one too as well. If I go into the store and this one is gone, I pick the sensitive up, and vice versa. I usually pick up 2 at a time. This will last you a long time. You only need a couple of pumps. They say 3, but sometimes you don't even need that much. Clean your area, get nice and clean, and get your pH where it needs to be. Keep yourself smelling fresh. And if you don't even need to use this if you clean yourself properly. So, you know, but I do like this. Next up, when you're on the go, these little towelettes. I like them. Now, let me explain why I like these. Say you're on the go, and not that you're going to the bathroom doing number 2. You're out and about, and you just went to the bathroom, you know. It's okay to carry these with you and to just freshen up. I like to feel fresh down here. I don't know about any of you, but it's something about, it's if you're in a restaurant and you use the restroom, you just gotta finish going to the bathroom. Go ahead and use the wipe. It's not like when you're home and you're taking a shower, or if you're home and you're cleansing yourself. It's something about having that extra sense of freshness while you're out. I've purchased these 101 times, and I love it. They come in these little single individuals. I'll have 1 or 2 in my purse at a time, and yeah, I just use them. I like them. Let me know if you use them. Let me know if you tried them before, and let me know what feminine products that you like to use. So let's move on. Choice of soap. I love Dove products because, one, I tell you I have dry skin, and as I'm getting older, I'm coming to see that I do need a lot of moisture, you know, and I do see things changing on my body in regards to, like, you know, skin and stuff like that. So I like to just keep myself well moisturized, and I'm learning. I'm going to share something else, a nice old school tip that I ain't going to never stop using. So my choice of soap is Dove. This, again, is the coconut one. This is the coconut milk. So this is the soap that I like to use. I usually get it'd be like maybe 8 bars in a pack. I just bought one out. I still don't need for me to bring you the whole pack. So this is the one that I do like to use. This is the coconut one. I like to use the regular one or the cucumber one. Any of them. Whatever I see at the moment, or try something different, I'll pick it up. But right now I'm feeling this coconut one. It smells really, really, really nice. I can smell it through the box. It smells nice. Now let's get into deodorant. I love Dove. Back to the Dove stuff. I like to use the Even Tone. Now, if you ladies are ladies who like to shave your underarms, or if you like to get waxes or anything like that, this here is the Dove Even Tone. This here helps with, you know, keeping that darkness away. Something that I don't like. So to keep my underarms at bay, I use this. And I don't suffer from having dark underarms, but just to be proactive, I use this. And so far so good. Just so you know, this is it right here. And I'll also keep all the products linked down below so you can know exactly what I'm using. So now let's get into teeth. I get a lot of questions about my teeth, and you're gonna be surprised. I keep it super simple and super old school, right? I really don't switch up my toothpaste. I really don't. I keep it simple. This is my favorite toothpaste right here. Crest 3D white. This is it. This is what I use, y'all. I used to use strips. Let me put this down, fix the lighting. I used to use strips, but I don't use strips anymore. I just use this and baking soda. Now, I may use a strip I haven't used strips in a while. I'm not that I'll give up on a strip, but this is what I use. Crest 3D white, and I use the Brilliance one. There you go. And also, I use this one. Arm & Hammer. This Advanced White Extreme Whitening Stain Defense. And with both of these, what I do is I brush my teeth. I brush my teeth, and I have baking soda in my bathroom. I wasn't gonna bring the baking soda out, but I have a regular box of either Arm & Hammer or even no name brand. If I'm going to Dollar Tree or something like that, I'll pick up their baking soda, and I will just it's mine. I'm the only one that uses it because it's in my bathroom, and everybody else has their own baking soda. So I will take my toothbrush and I'll put it in my baking soda, and then I'll do a brush at the end. So that's how I keep my teeth white. I keep it very simple, very old school, because I drink coffee, so I definitely have to stay on point with my teeth. I have to. And my old school, when all fails, when you need, and I have some more right now, I did put some on, I love Vaseline. You can never go wrong with some good old Vaseline. And it doesn't even have to be the Vaseline brand. Now this one is the Vaseline brand, but if you get the no-name brand, it's still good, because guess what? It's petroleum. Vaseline is just the name of the brand. But if you just want to get some petroleum will not steer you wrong. I still use this on my feet. I use this on my hands. I use it on my face. I use this anywhere where I'm dry. And back in the day, you use it as a hair grease, whatever. It was a multi-purpose. This here, I still use. And some people may say, you put it on your face? Yes, I do. I do. And that's what 100% pure petroleum jelly. Vaseline is just the brand. Vaseline will just give you the pretty jar, the pretty labeling, the packaging, and all that good jazz. But you can go and I have one in my room that's from the Dollar Tree. It just says petroleum jelly. That's it. Same consistency, doesn't melt, but this here, ladies, it's okay. Some people can't use it. Some people can use it. My aunt, my great aunt, I tell you no lie, she used this Vaseline. She was not going to buy Jergens and all the other little fancy stuff. It was Vaseline, and the splurge was the Olay with the blue top. You know, I wish I would have had it in here, but this is not about skincare. But I'm just giving you an idea of how, you know, this is how I grew up, using things like this. And the bar of Ivory soap. Yep. Now my mother, she, you know, she ventured out and bought different types of soap for us. But when I was in my great aunt's house, because she was like our grandmother, because my grandmother died when my mom was young, she raised us on stuff like this. Vaseline. Ivory soap. And Ivory soap was when, but now we going off. Ivory soap you wash the dishes with, you wash yourself with, you want to wash out a pair of undies. You know, you Ivory soap. Y'all get me. If y'all got any old school traits that y'all remember from y'all childhood, leave it down below. So y'all, this is the end of the video. Let me know what products you're using for your feminine hygiene products. Let me know what you use to make yourself feel good, smell good, and all that good jazz. So I want to say hey to all my new subscribers. Hey to all my loyals. Thanks for hanging out, man. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.